Mavs and Suns, maybe a little easier to handicap. I know Phoenix is 5.5-point favorite. I think Phoenix has also won 9 straight games against Dallas. So who do you like in this one?
Got to go Phoenix, right? I mean, with all due respect to Luka Doncic, I think we see a series much like those Dallas Clippers series from the last couple of years where it feels like Luka's going for 40, 10, and 10 every game, but they're losing, 4 out of 5 of those contests. I think Phoenix kind of got tripped up. I think, not having Devin Booker, we almost forgot about that and kind of got lost in this narrative of New Orleans being this fun upset team. But Phoenix at full strength is an absolute wagon, guys. I'm using the W word. And I think they're going to remind people in round 2. So I like Phoenix in game 1 at home, -5.5.
And then, Friar, you're also going to ask yourself, how effective will Booker be?
Yeah, that's my big question mark, and that's actually why, as much as I still think the Suns will go out and win this one, I think the Mavericks are going to cover in this. They were one of the best teams against the spread throughout the regular season. I know that only means so much, but they did cover in every game last series outside of the first game. I know the Jazz were a disappointment. Lord knows that I talked a ton of trash about them in that series. But the Suns, they covered, was it 2 out of the 6 games in that last, or sorry, 4 out of the 6 games in that last series. But when you look at the spread, they only covered on this spread against the Pelicans, who are a lesser opponent, 3 times out of this series, and there was a narrow 4th that they wouldn't have covered at this number. And I understand the spread is a different one for this one versus those games throughout last series, but still, this is a far superior opponent, I think, than the Pelicans, despite all the excitement around them. And with Booker, a hamstring thing, to me, that is a big question mark too. So I don't trust that going into this first game. But throughout the course of the series, sure, still, I think the Mavericks cover tonight.